Hey, how you doing? In this video we're going to be checking out The Scientist by Coldplay. It's mostly a kind of a piano-y song, so this is kind of a cool guitar arrangement. I think you'll agree it sounds pretty much like the record. Really nice tune, and I think your mates will be impressed with how this one sounds. So we're going to use a little bit of a tuning trick in order to make the chords sound kind of full. So first of all we talk about the tuning. The tuning is called tuning in fourths. And what it means is that the B string is going to get tuned up to the note C, that's the second string, and the the first string is going to get tuned up to the note F. So what we do to do that, probably you know this idea of using the 5th fret to tune 5th fret on one string, on a thicker string, and open the next string. And normally you have to go back, when you go to get to the tuning the second string, you have to go back. Well, to do this tuning you don't. So you stay on the 5th fret, so I'm putting my finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd string, which is the note C, and I'm going to tune my second string so it sounds the same as that. So play that, and now I'm tuning up, tuning my second string up to the note C. Yeah? So the second string, now C. And now if we use the 5th fret again, put a second finger on the 5th fret of the second string, we get the note F, and play that open E string and tune it up to the note F. So basically our tuning is E, A, B, G, C, F. Sounds a little bit weird by itself, and it'll mean that you can't play all your regular chords, but these sort of chords for this tune sound really nice. The first chord we're going to look at is essentially a D power chord. So we're letting our first finger mute the 6th string over here, and that's on the 5th fret. Then we've got our 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string, little finger underneath in the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and we let the thinnest two open strings ring out. So it's a really nice kind of D minor-y sound. And the next chord that we're going to look at is a type of B flat chord, which is essentially, again, it's a B flat bar chord, but with the bar lifted up. So we've got here 6th fret, 8th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, and then my bar is lifted right up. The bar is only down with the tip of the first finger. So yeah, it's just lifted up. It's not, that would be the bar, but it's just lifted up a bit. I've moved that part of the knuckles of my hand here forward a little bit to let the strings ring out. Get a really nice B chord there, B flat chord rather. Then we shoot all of the way down to the 1st fret, and this time we're now playing what would be a normal F bar chord, but again with that finger lifted up a little bit. You can see there, we get a regular F chord there, and then if we lift off the second finger, we get what's called an F add 9 chord. So and there's only one chord in there which I'll just show you on the close-up, which we don't get to until the end of the chorus, where it's a C with a G bass, which really kind of C sus4 really, which is 3rd finger 3rd fret of the thickest string, little finger 3rd fret of the 5th string, second finger 2nd fret of the 4th string, and the other 3 open. And first finger's not doing anything, it's just hanging out. I'm just sticking it out like that so you can see. Normally it'll just hang out somewhere here. And that's all the chords. The strumming for this kind of tune is basically all down strums with the occasional up strum thrown in. Basically, if you kind of just practice at using all down strums, it'll sound pretty cool, but then you just start, as you feel confident, you'll just start to chuck in the odd down strum, but up strum. But what you're kind of doing here is you're concerning a little bit more with dynamics. So we're having, so we're really kind of doing big, small, like long. And on the little one, I'm just barely touching the root note of the chord, which is the 5th string and the 4th string. So it's like, it's not that exact, but that's the kind of effect. If you aim for that, you'll probably end up playing the right thing. So the sequence is going D minor, B flat, F to F add 9. That's it, all of the way through. So if I just play it through now, we've got here set you apart. Tell me your secrets, nurse me your questions. Let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on a science apart. Into the chorus now. I tell you, this is quite an easy tune. I think it sounds quite effective with this, you know, using this different tuning in fourths, it's called. Going to the chorus, we go up to our B flat chord. Nobody said it was easy. F, it's such an F at 9 for us to part. B flat. Nobody said it was easy. F, no one ever F at 9 it would be this hard. This is the C sus4 over G kind of chord. Don't take me back to the start. So it's going back there at the end. It's going to F, 3 for up to B flat, and back to F for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, stay F at 9. There we go. Now it's back to the verse. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the F at 9 apart. D minor. Questions of B flat, science and F chord. Don't speak 'cause F at 9 has my heart. D minor. And tell me your B flat, come back and F chord. Oh, when I F at 9 to the start. D minor. Running in B flat, chasing the F chord. Coming back F at 9 as we start. Chorus, go to B flat. Nobody said it was easy. F, it's such an F at 9 for us to part. B flat. Nobody said it was easy. F, no one ever F at 9 it would be this hard. C with the G bass. Oh, take me back to the start. That's the F chord. Go to B flat. 2, 3, 4. Back to F. Here we go to F at 9. Now it goes around the chord, the first chord progression. B minor, B flat, going to F, going to F at 9. Lift off that second finger. I feel like an aerobics instructor. Let's just do it then as your instrumental part. Can't remember how many times it does it on the record, actually, to tell the truth. Then it's back into the chorus. Nobody said it was easy. I think it fades out on the record, so I'm not sure of the last little part. As you can see, really good tune, effective sounding chords because of the funny tuning. It kind of sounds a little bit harder than it actually is. Nice one to sing along and play to. The strumming's pretty dung gung gung gung. Quite Coldplay really, this continuous eighth note, using eighth note strumming but using all downs. I think it's a lovely tune. Great, terrific band, Coldplay. So hope you've gone and bought all of their records and not downloaded it. Okay, have fun, enjoy playing that tune, and I'll see you again sometime soon for another tune.